Happy Wednesday. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. We have incredible energy this week, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have the 21-day challenge start on the 21st because the momentum is gaining like crazy. So, if you are interested in the 21-day challenge, it's really just, you know, overcoming obstacles, setting goals, and really reaching the success that you desired in this 2023 with this amazing energy we've got going on. So information for that is in the description box below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, if you would please like, share, and subscribe so that more people can have access to this message. Woo! Today we have card number 22, Creative Projects. 22 is also a fabulous number in numerology. It is time to get things done. Make your creative projects a priority now. Whether you're planning on an exciting event, building a website, writing a book, presenting workshops, making a podcast, painting an art piece, or learning to play the guitar, you have creative projects in the works right now that need your immediate attention. If you continue to put off these important endeavors, you could miss a window of life-changing opportunity. This card has come today to tell you that what you are currently working on is divinely guided. Trust your first impression and the intuitive guidance you received when you started this project. This is divine guidance in action. As long as you follow through with these tasks in a timely manner, you will remain on schedule for the exciting events that are getting ready to unfold for you. If you do not, however, and you learn that the window has temporarily closed, do not get too discouraged. The window of opportunity will open again in its own divine time. But the best news is that there is still time in this very moment. Get started today and everything will work out as planned. Ask for your highest good to unfold, and even if you need extra time, know that Spirit is working with you. It will all work out with divine timing. And, interestingly enough, divine timing is something that, if we work with the energies that are happening around us in the universe, with the astrology, the numerology, there is so much indicating that this particular period in 2023, for the next 3 months, starting on the 22nd, all planets go direct. And so that forward momentum, we've had Mars, which is the planet of action, in retrograde since August. Wait, no, October. There have been a lot of retrogrades. So there's been a lot of slow energy. And if you started a project this summer or this fall, and you're really starting to get discouraged because you're not seeing the progress that you think you should by now, just know that the time is now. Just as the card was saying, energetically speaking, we're very supported right now in moving forward with creative projects, with uh, starting your own business or launching a website, launching a podcast, writing that book. All of these things because we're coming into the Aquarian energy, and Aquarius is about authenticity and being yourself and expressing yourself, and we do that through our creativity. However, that expression looks for you, whether it's music, art, dance, gardening, creativity can be anything, even like home decor. Maybe you have this sudden urge to remodel your home. Well, this would be a good time to do it. And, so many times we have in our mind uh, a time frame. Like, well, if I start it now, then I should be able to complete it by this time. And then when that time comes and it hasn't happened yet, we want to give up because we're frustrated. That was our expectation. And yet, if we can flow, which is another Aquarian energy, flow with divine timing, accept that sometimes something is delayed because it wouldn't have been received as well initially. But now, this time, a little later than what we had expected, the higher power, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, knows that this is the right time. This is when you're going to get the attention you need. It's about not giving up on your dream because it hasn't come to fruition in the way that you had expected. or in the way that you thought it might. And so many times when we have that delay, we give up. We just, you know what? Okay, it's just not going to work. And sometimes we have that intuitive hit that, you start on one thing. And I think the most important thing to remember, this may be the thing that got us started. We thought we were going to do this thing. And as we continue down the path, we realize that this part of it is much more interesting to us. Or in going down this path, we meet someone who introduces us to a completely different concept that just like blows our mind, and we end up going off this way. And it's not being too attached to the outcome or attached to the outcome working the way we expected it to. And one of the things with manifestation, creating your reality and bringing into your reality the things you desire, is to keep it very open. Give the universe lots of room to work. Because the more specific we are, the harder it is to kind of check off all the boxes. And I'm so sorry about the cat butt close up there. My animals just tend to be quite helpful at times. Smokey especially, he loves the cards. Um, but if you allow your request to be how you want to feel, rather than a specific thing that you want to have, that opens a lot of opportunities for the universe to deliver on your desire. Because if you're wanting to find a career path that allows you more freedom, and you focus on the feeling of freedom as being your desired outcome, then that leaves it completely open. And if you follow the intuitive nudges, when you get that urge to do something, when you get that urge to talk to someone, go somewhere, when you follow that, that may lead you to that thing that's going to create the excitement, the passion, and bring you the opportunity to have that career that gives you so much freedom. And it may look nothing like what you thought it would. And so it's about keeping an open mind. And if you do have a creative project that you've been working on, or some inspiration to pursue a hobby as a business, really right now, anything you do that's going to bring beauty, joy, laughter, happiness, peace to the people you serve, there's so much support for that. And keeping a positive attitude about the delays. Instead of letting yourself feel discouraged when you're delayed, just tell the universe, I'm not sure why this hasn't taken off the way it was supposed to. Please guide me. Please show me what my next step is. Point me in the right direction, and then stay present to hear the guidance so that you do end up at that place where you will just be at your highest expression, your highest level of joy and freedom and the things that you desire. And find out that maybe it doesn't look anything like what you thought it would, but it's so much better. Because anytime that we allow the universe to co-create with us and we follow the intuitive guidance, we take the inspired action when it comes, the results end up being so much more amazing than something that we push, force, cling on to. Anytime that you start feeling urgency from the ego, that you want to make something happen, take a deep breath. Don't do that thing yet. Get quiet, go within, ask for intuitive guidance. Because so many times we think, oh, I'm going to do this, and this is what's going to kick it off, and this will make it happen. And the thing is, the things that we tend to push and force and make happen, even if we do eventually make it happen, it ends up not being what we thought it was going to be, or as fabulous as what it could have been if we had waited on the universe. And I think a lot of us are learning patience as a virtue in this lifetime because there have been so many ups and downs, stops and starts, dead ends, reroutes, and at the bottom, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, ultimately, don't give up. Stay in gratitude for everything that you're learning on the journey. I know my own journey has been wrought with twists and turns, and it's by going back and looking at how those challenges have shaped me and made me stronger and where I am today because of them that if I hadn't had to face that, I wouldn't be. So stay in gratitude. I guess Smokey's going to be your host today. He- He's kind of a um, he likes the camera. But yeah, stay in gratitude. Do not give up on your dreams. If you feel like they're stagnating or you just aren't sure what to do next, go within and seek guidance because your dream is going to happen for you. It may not look like what you set out to accomplish, but it's going to be so much better. So I hope this helps. I will talk to you soon. Probably Smokey too. Love and light. Hey, so I am excited to announce that the 21-day Reinvent Yourself Challenge is kicking off on January 21st. It's $21, so it's affordable. And what we're going to be doing is every day we'll have a Facebook group. Every day there's going to be a new video, Q&A on the topic. We're going to touch on how to make things stick, how to make new habits stick, really going into this energy of not just having a resolution, but reinventing yourself in the way that you always dreamed you could. And we're going to inner child healing, so many topics in 21 days we're going to cover so that at the end of that 21-day period, not only will you have a roadmap to success, but you will have the inner knowing that you can make these changes stick, and create the life that you really want for yourself. So, registration is open, and really the reason that we're doing it on the 21st, I love the energy because the 21st is the new moon. It's the new moon in Aquarius, which is all about reinventing yourself, your authenticity, showing off your eccentricity, really being you, letting that freak flag fly. So this energy is so supportive. And on the 22nd, all planets go direct. No more retrogrades. We've got a nice chunk of time where the planets are going to be direct. None of that backward, slow down movement. If you watch the full moon in Cancer reading, I went into some of this on there, but then the 22nd is the Chinese New Year. So, I mean, it's perfect for a fresh start. Perfect energy for a fresh start. So, we're going to kick off on Saturday the 21st. Um, Once you sign up, you'll get an email that has information in it. Basically, go to the Facebook group, request to join. It's going to open on the 20th. So, on the 20th, you'll have access to the Facebook group. We'll do introductions. Everybody gets kind of getting ready, and then the 21st we'll kick it off and start our 21-day journey to reinventing ourselves for 2023. So if you are interested, if you really, really feel like it's time to make these changes, it's time to become the best you, go to the website. It's under packages. It'll say 21-day Reinvent Yourself Challenge. Click on that. I will see you there. Love and light.